We is live once again. Hello.
Yay.
Yay. Are you guys ready for death and pain? I take that as a yes. And tweeted. All right. So, welcome to another episode of Study Buddies. If you're on the Twitch end of things, on YouTube, this is Novakast, episode 247. We are here with the finale for The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. I was just telling them before we went live that I have made my predictions since I haven't been making any predictions really, except for like one or two throughout the season so far. But I've compensated for that because it's the finale. They go into like all the characters and their fates and how events go. And so I'm hoping that my predictions are correct. There is one I'm iffy about, but I purposely sent it to myself on Discord, and at the end of the stream when we look at the results for the finale, I'll compare it. But I purposely not or touched it at all because I'm going to be showing them. And so I wanted to make sure that they saw that I wasn't editing it mid-stream or mid-episode just to be able to be right. And we don't have to worry about having to wait for the stream to catch up on dialogue decisions because I came prepared this time. Fantastic. Aden is going first tonight. And by the way, we are safe. And we did add some more things to the wheels. A lot of things.
I was safe too.
Huh?
I thought I was safe too.
I know. I said we're all safe. I'm just mentioning the additions that I've made for the other wheels. But no, we're safe tonight. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because if we weren't,
no,
you guys would be hearing one of my favorite voices.
Ah, I'm so glad.
MJ, you cannot. MJ, that's what you're trying to do is like a dam. Eventually, it will break and it will flood.
And Rob won't let me mute him.
Stop it.
He will not let me mute him because he will be mad. But, alright, so before we spin the punishment wheel, do you guys have any predictions of what's going to happen in this episode? And by the way, chat, no spoilers, please.
Death, and lots of death.
Okay, so well thought out.
We're going to attempt, I think one thing is we're going to attempt to save the girlfriend. We're gonna kill the brother.
Oh, are we now?
I have a feeling he's not gonna take kindly that we're
boning his wife for about to.
I was gonna come up with something a lot softer, but yes.
I have no chill. I mean, since I kept bringing it up too in the last episode. I'll call back to House of Ashes. Anyway, so on the wheel here, it's a little bit different than when you've seen it last. Like a lot of them you see here, it says like punish all or person specific. That way you guys can see like what those punishments mean instead of watching us try to determine what it is after we've spun the wheel. And then I added some new ones. So, because I'm a glutton for punishment. Like, the one that says, you got a listening problem, do you know that? Meaning that we cannot hear the game audio has to be muted for the entire stream.
Oh, good.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Alright, what else? Oh, yeah. We are also we've been talking about doing something or adding like an additional element to our wheels here. And I never like to shill to people being like, hey, send us money or, donate to us. I just feel so like I feel cringy doing that. But we talked about adding a like a donation element to this. So like I'll pull up on took a screenshot of what I mean. I'll show you guys real quick on that I sent.
You came up with some good incentives.
So
You really did.
actually,
It doesn't really come across as a shill.
I know it just I feel that way, but I appreciate that for trying to make me feel better about it. All right, let me make this a little bit bigger. Ah, come on, you. So as you see here, so the wheels will remain as normal. Like that part won't change. And it's not like going to be suddenly exclusively like a paid thing. But we did add or come up with some like incentives. So you see here, like since we label these streams as simulcast because of streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I've tried to include it for both for the most part. But like, for example, it says here non-paid YouTube sub or Twitch follow, automatic viewer's choice for the next simulcast. Automatic viewer's choice also indicates punish all, and we cannot be safe from it.
Real quick.
Yes.
Concerning the non-paid YouTube sub or Twitch follow, it's not going to count if you've already subbed or followed.
Yeah, you can't unfollow and follow again. No, that would be fucked up. And that's why I also did not include channel points on that as well, because I have a feeling that that could be exploited somehow. But like here, so the next one's like $1 super chat. Well, we have a Streamlabs link in our YouTube description. If anyone were to donate, I'd prefer it go to that instead because YouTube takes a bigger cut. But again, to me, at the end of the day, I don't care that much about donations, but I figured I'd add this in just for fun. Trying something new. So $1 or 100 bits, instant punishment via wheel spin. Then the next one is $5 or 500 bits, instant punishment, and you get to choose which one of us has to carry that out. So it would be done tonight. Like tier 1 or a free Prime sub or even a gifted sub, like those are all Twitch related, but like instant punishment that we have to carry out for all 3 of us. Tier 2 being double instant punishment for all 3 of us, and tier 3 triple instant punishment for all 3 of us. So, I mean, we still have like double trouble and whatnot on the wheel. So, like, if it naturally lands on it when we spin on it, that's still a thing. It's not going to be a paid thing. But anyway, that's been my presentation for this. So I want to get into the more gruesome and fun things. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Like killing people.
Yeah, death is going to be had. By the way, I hope everyone is doing well. Here we go! Oh, fuck yeah!
We were talking about this earlier.
Mm-hmm. So, Garfield effect. Now, because we added a new wheel, we're going to switch it over to the Wheel of Voices to determine how this will be read.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
goody. Oh, goody.
And then and then the third wheel that I've made of who's actually, well, we'll see, depending on who reads it, depending on the voice. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of them on here. I was a pretty busy doobie yesterday. All right. Let's see what voice. Oh no, that's spelled incorrectly. But one of the mono cubs, your choice. Nice.
I would have to look them up.
Yeah,
She'll have to send you a clip so you don't get spoiled.
yeah. Because there's 5 of them. Where is that? I've added so many to this. So as you see, like Skeletor, Speedwagon from JoJo, some Undertale characters, a lot of Danganronpa ones. But where is that? The Mono Cub one? Because I need to fix that. Because I don't know why it looks like it was typed. I don't know. I thought it looked fine when I looked at it earlier. Where are you? There you go. One of the Mono Cubs. That's so weird looking. There we go.
Kibo or Miyu hacked in.
Miyu would have invented something to hack in. Kibo would have probably executed it. Unless they were hanging out at the casino. Oh, we have to play Danganronpa sometime. Because, oh yeah, and as you see here, I added also free labor. His name is Fergus. It's the dude from New Tales from the Borderlands. That's all he says throughout the entire time, or the game is just free labor. So, Groot is also up there too with the same kind of concept.
I did that too well.
Yeah, okay, so we know who's going to be voicing him when it comes to that time.
No, that's the character I didn't like.
What?
I thought you did like
I
him.
thought you liked him.
No, I didn't.
Why?
I did not like him.
Why? Why did you not like him? Tell us why. So I can judge you thusly. How? He says 2 words. And it has to be a punishment for in some way, so I guess that works. Yeah, and then Mr. Popo got moved over to the Wheel of Voices instead of the punishment wheel. Just so people know.
Bye.
No, we're safe this evening. All right, let's get into this. Episode 5. And then I posted a poll earlier in the week, and just of what Walking Dead game we should tackle next. We're gonna play the remaining 2, but just which one do you guys want to see us play first? Tomorrow we're doing a discussion on Alice in Borderland, as well as Wednesday, where we're going to be talking about other shows too, just to be sure.
I think just those 2.
Okay.
Which, by the way, just so we can get out of the way, are we going to talk about season 1 as well for Alice in Borderlands?
Borderland?
Talk about it again, just for a bit of a recap.
Yeah.
I would say in the purposes of recapping, but I don't think because that would be forever if we did both seasons and then Wednesday.
We've talked about season 1 at length before, so recap sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I forgot what
That
I was
sounds-
going to say. Fuck.
Womp womp. I hit the button.
Dumped apple cider vinegar and baking soda into a blender.
Concerning the Wheel of Voices,
Mm-hmm.
Since Toad was too high pitched, we might need to take. I honestly think we ought to take Slippy off as well, because he's about as high pitched.
Slippy here.
I also got rid of Taz.
Really?
Yeah.
What, the Tasmanian devil?
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys did it, you probably wouldn't peak your microphones.
Ah, okay.
That's the reason why I wanted to take it off, just because of the whole Toad thing. That was awful. Ugh.
Yeah.
I was trying to watch the last VOD of our previous VOD where for 6 minutes I tried poorly to try to voice as Toad, but we ended up taking off the wheel, and then I ended up just having to be silent the whole time as Kenny McCormick.
I mean, for a lot of people there's been a couple voice lines for Toad where it does sound high pitched, but then there's like moments where like Super Mario Sunshine, where you had like the counselor with the mustache,
Chancellor,
and the Chancellor, whatever, I can't remember.
The counselor,
who sounds like kind of has like a deep voice.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, with Toad, you could portray him as any way possible. Hell, you even could portray him as however, I don't know who's doing it, Key or Peele are doing it.
Hold on 1 second. I was
Is it
telling
Key and
them
Peele? I forget.
the show.
No, for the movie.
it's one of them.
It's one of them. Hold on. I'm gonna try to find that voice that I liked the other day.
I think it was Keegan Michael Key that's doing the voice of Toad in the movie.
Yes. But since the guys can't hear it, hold on.
Also, is this supposed to be music or something playing right now?
No.
No,
No.
I couldn't remember if there was supposed to be noise or
It's
anything
kind of
going
very
on.
low ambient noise.
Yay,
R-
ambient noise.
Right now, I'm voicing as the narrator just to kind of test it out for people listening. So it's still me,
Yay.
it's still MJ, just sound completely different. But maybe not. I don't know, because hold on, let me see if it doesn't catch. I don't know if people can actually hear it. Give me 1 second. I'm just kind of fucking around with this. Let's see.
If it didn't switch before, it should have switched now. I had to turn off here myself though, so I cannot go with this. Been really active. But alright, let me move things back.
Yeti. And then. Alright. I was watching our Stray playthrough too, and it was like, oh shit, I still have voice mod. I should utilize that. Alright. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Yay. Make sure I have that dialogue tree or guide out. That way we
By the
don't
way,
have
I
to
noticed
wait.
both you guys did not like double take on what I
Previously
said a
on The
little
Walking
bit ago.
Dead.
Concerning.
I said, I said something along the lines of, it's just like putting apple cider vinegar and baking soda in a blender.
That's what you said?
Yeah,
Because I was still futzing around with voice mod, so I was kind of half paying attention. Where
I
the,
didn't
So-
even
what
catch
is that
you
a
saying
reference
it,
to?
Ryan.
Out of
a
curiosity.
dumbass moment.
Oh, okay.
Should I just
Do you
continue
want-
with this story?
Do you want me to read what you... Oh, can I read it as the narrator voice? You don't have to watch
Yes,
the VOD to
but-
hear it.
Should I tell the story first before you do that?
Go ahead, because it'll give me time to set things back up.
Well, I had a dumbass moment this week. A buddy of mine told me of a way to help, possibly help increase weight loss, which is using 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and a spoonful of baking soda. Let it fizz out. Mix it with like something like juice. Drink it, and it's supposed to help with weight loss. So I'm waking up around 5, I think maybe 5:30 in the morning. I'm tired, I want my coffee, and my brain is like half awake. I get in my idea to mix it into my morning smoothie. The only problem is I did not think to mix it in after the smoothie was made.
Okay.
So my dumbass put it in the cup, put in the fruit I was using, which was all berries, with mixing in, because I wasn't gonna mix almond milk with this, a black cherry cranberry juice, and putting on the lid for the blender.
Okay.
In case you, and then I turn on the blender.
He's leaving us in such suspense.
Well, I'm hoping you guys get the picture of what happens.
No, I'm dumb. Keep going.
Thinking so I start hearing a popping noise. I turn, and it's my blender. I do what I can to stop what is about to occur, halfway succeeding. The mixture that I had created had flung onto the wall, onto the floor, all over my cooking appliances, and all over the clothes that I had picked out for the day.
Oh no. That's
And again,
awful.
all of this, ultimately this smoothie was made out of blackberries, all kinds of berries, with a black cherry and cranberry juice. So some of my shit was stained.
Oh no. That's
So,
awful.
I spent
Tell us more.
the next 15 to 20 minutes cleaning it up, dirtying a bunch of towels, and then just getting my coffee, which, by the way, my dumbass still needing coffee after I had poured in, or I'm drinking. I've decided to start buying cold brew coffees now. Mixed up all my ingredients, my honey, my espresso powder, and my hazelnut syrup. My dumbass puts in just a small smidge of juice.
Oh no.
And I'm in the moment, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna own it.
Destroys the house.
I put the juice away, grab the almond milk, finish pouring, and drink my coffee.
The end.
Which honestly was not bad.
Okay. And when
strangely enough, that worked. Again,
happy ending
small,
then.
It was a small smidge of this juice.
Fascinating. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I just want to test something out real quick. I'm going to actually mute things on Streamlabs. Yeah, Rob's story stunned me so much that no one else should hear us talk. Just kidding. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. And then... Just testing out the voice changer real quick so you guys in the stream can hear me. I'll be back in just 2 seconds, please.
I did another test. I got here during the first recording, so try it though.
Play those.
All right. We is back. But when you said dumbass moment, I thought you were talking about what you wrote earlier. Before we got on the call. Okay. That's what I was asking if you want me to read using a narrator voice. Because I figured...
Yeah, that fails in comparison to what I did, to that stupidity that I just mentioned.
Yeah, so I figured out how to get it to play on Streamlabs. I had to actually switch my mic over And when I did some test recordings, it was a little crackly. And so, and I thought I removed background noise. The stream will be able to hear it, but you guys weren't able to. Let me do that. Can I take care of this? So I guess, yeah, and you know what? I'll save that voice for now. I know I just wasted a couple minutes trying to like put that together, but I'll save it for something a little more convenient than the dumbass moment that Rob talked about just a little bit ago. God damn it, why is this program is annoying me? It keeps freaking popping up. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's see, just 100% sure. Okay, cool. And then you guys should see the game. All right. My apologies, everybody. Let's go.
Whatever this thing.
Oh, I
is
thought you were going to
between
read
us,
that.
I want to give it a chance.
Yeah, I said I'd save it for a little bit later.
Okay.
And I know the fact that
Maybe
David
for
is
my
back in our
predictions.
lives now makes this whole thing a little more.
Since I thought Rob was
Complicated,
referring to something
but-
else, that's why I
Do you feel the same way?
went off on that tangent.
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
By the way, I learned that
Put me in a
Conrad
no-win
can survive this
situation
game.
here. Both of them deserve to die for
Yeah.
their crimes.
Mm-hmm.
However, Javi,
I thought he died no matter
I'll
what,
let you spare
but no, you can
just
actually survive.
one.
Trip has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
That was my one prediction from the last episode, and I got it
How
right.
about you take
Wasn't
David
happy
and
about
the
it, but
rest
I
of
got it
your
right.
people and just get the hell out. Go to hell, Joan!
That bitch.
It's Kate. She's coming.
Still
for
haven't
us.
added new sound bites.
Oh shit!
I was tempted to make sound bites of me saying the buttons, like
Stop
triangle.
fucking up on my end. Come on, internet.
Let's see.
Would have been screwed up if like Javi got hit.
Oh,
They both died.
Give me 1 second, Aiden.
Well, that's a short game. Next, you know, for the last season, we start controlling Clementine.
Let's see here. All right, I changed it a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna help you because I had it set. I changed it to smoother video on Discord, so I changed it back just to see if that affected anything. Actually, while I'm doing that, I gotta move some windows around because I need to see my list as well. You guys won't see my list, but I will see my list. I'm glad I can keep secrets from you. All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
Good luck. And
Okay.
Aiden is going first. Sucker.
Oh, by the way,
cool,
You're
another.
still breathing, Javi.
shame on you for the potential clues you were trying to throw out in the group DM concerning what you're hoping Rod or wanting Rod to do in the final season.
He doesn't get it. I was being clever. And I don't think he would have even known about it until you said something just now.
I'm gonna let it play out.
Womp womp.
All right.
Plus, I got a gag. I want
Speak
to
to
try out once we get through this cutscene
Oh my god.
or
I
moment.
think I can hear them. They're saying
You might.
"You're gonna
Well,
lose,
this is a serious moment. So, I mean, if you want to do it, you should probably do it now.
No, I'm waiting till after we do this.
Okay.
Do this one bit.
Okay.
So play already.
I must have inherited patience from Ma. Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David.
1-5 or
latest?
2-5?
In a rush to lose.
What's the latest? What's the latest? What's the latest one put down? Is it the blank and the 5 that's been played last, or?
Yes.
My beer's getting warm.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
I'll go with the 5 and 2.
5 and 2?
Faster.
I haven't played dominoes in so long.
If he plays his last bone, you're out of the will, Javier.
Oh.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly were you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you.
So,
It's not
is it
Javi's
Rob's turn
fault
next
he's a
then, since you
disgrace to
chose the
game
5
of
and 2?
dominoes.
I won. That's $10
Do
you
what?
owe me. Both.
Is it Rob's turn next now, since you chose the domino?
Might as well.
Okay.
okay.
Of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Rob.
We'd all understand.
You got lucky.
good
Good
game,
game, bro. Okay.
Good game, David. Nicely played. Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother,
Oh, fuck
if
off.
you can.
bitch.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Helped
an eye
himself
on.
to your wife.
You don't want to snatch an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the
Then
counter.
fucking your wife, dude.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
About to. Oh, are you gonna steal money? That's fun. I'm sure things will go over well.
Pa? What's this?
Uh-oh.
Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up? What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer. What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
He'll be fine.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my god!
Why did you tell? Oh, sorry.
Aiden.
Look okay.
What's up?
Look okay.
Okay. And then you might have to remind me what button that was, just because I don't...
Circle.
Okay, thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, this guide I'm looking at doesn't show
Are
the
you in
buttons,
pain?
obviously.
I'm not happy I lost a game that I knew I should have won.
Pa, come on. How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
X.
That's not
I mean,
okay, Pa.
that's something.
You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions. Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it. I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, stop.
David,
X.
I get it, man.
Thank you.
It's not fair, but come on.
Sorry,
take it
I'm
easy.
quiet because this is
Sit down.
hitting too close to home.
Both of you.
Major
know,
choice coming up.
I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler.
I actually didn't make a prediction for this, I don't believe.
Anything at all.
Huh.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name.
I'll make it
For our
now.
blood. For our family. Please, fight.
Fuck.
Made it.
Fuck.
So plead with him to continue fighting, or tell him that it's his life and he can do what he wants.
This is this is a hard one because to an extent, like just thinking about it, there's a good chance he may not even want to. And I mean, down the line, even if he goes through, because going through radiation and chemo, that's gonna be a bitch.
It is a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom had cancer. She passed away
Oh.
from cancer when I was just out of when I just started college. She passed away shortly after my 20th birthday, and she had liver or colon cancer back when that was a shitty day to find out too, because my first kind of real boyfriend broke up with me that day. And it was our anniversary. And it was the day that I found out that my mom had cancer. That was great.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but she had surgery and she went into remission, and then shortly after graduating high school, she ended up it metastasized to her liver, and she never told my brother and I how bad it was. That she put herself on a DNR, or do not resuscitate, which we didn't know, and she just didn't want to tell us that she was gonna go, and part of me kind of resented that. And I know this is super personal. If I sound like I'm sad, I'm just kind of trying to recall things correctly. But I get it, and my mom having to go through radiation and chemo, that made her incredibly sick the whole time. It made her miserable, and it was just on top of having brain damage too, it just made things worse. But I had a friend of mine that when I was in the MSW program, my mom was the reason why I wanted to be a social worker at one point in my life. And a good friend of mine that I made there, she was a bit older. She was maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 years older than Aden and I are. And she had brain cancer, and she had 2 kids, and she had never told them that she had cancer, and her and I would get into arguments over that, but she didn't want them, they're both grown, and she just didn't want them to worry about her. But I always would get mad at her for that, because I'm that's not fair to them, because it comes off as a blindside, kind of like what happened to my brother and I. And it sucks, but I can understand. My mom was in so much pain. I remember one time I had to call in a refill for her pain meds, and her doctor had me come in and tried to accuse me of stealing her pills with no proof whatsoever. It was because my mom was in so much pain. That's why she was out early. Not because of me. And mind you, she had brain damage, and she had a hard time kind of putting sentences together in a way. So I would call for her. And then, she passed away 5 days after that appointment. And then I get a sympathy card from that doctor. I was like, man, fuck you. But that has been a little bit of my history. But anyway, so what do you guys want to choose?
I'm kind of going for circle.
Yeah.
Okay. Square it is.
It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want. You're both the same, only thinking about yourselves.
Fuck off. And by the way, the next Walking Dead game we'll be playing next is the final
Don't
season.
worry, Pa. He'll come around.
So
You
say
should
the
have
polls
supported him.
that I posted.
What? I'm on your side.
Still,
I'm not complaining about it
might as well
whatsoever.
name carved in stone before you know it, Javier.
Plus, it
That'll
makes
be
more
me.
sense to go final season
That is
first
on a rock that nobody wants to visit.
instead of like taking a
I know
break
you
from
think you're
Clem's
strong
story.
enough to handle that alone, and so does your brother, and you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind, like Gabe and Mariana will be for
By
David.
the way, I predicted that you would choose to
Javier.
say it's his life.
It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their
I didn't type it in because I don't want to edit my note or my
big
outline.
brothers. Before it's too late.
Score for me.
That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
I already forgot whose turn it is.
It's Rob's.
You got it, Pa.
Button.
Square.
Thank you.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As
Meh.
hard as I can.
You promised to be a
I
good
still
brother.
Need to pay David.
Pa.
Oi, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
By the way, even though this, I'll pause. Even though this right here wasn't necessarily like one of the main decisions for this chapter, for this episode, it does affect the ending. Yeah.
Dave's gonna die.
We'll see.
More like I get the feeling because we took Pa's side instead of David, David's not going to take the betrayal between Javi and Kate lightly.
It's not a bad line of thought.
Kate!
Either way, somebody's gonna die.
You're saying?
Slam in a nutshell, all my friends are dead.
Love that line.
Kate!
They just really fucked it up too.
No, I didn't. I just didn't put emphasis like the meme tends to.
Emphasis.
All your base are belong to us.
Wait,
Wrong.
what?
You have
I
the
said that in zombie
emphasis
voice.
on the wrong syllable.
I know you're making a reference.
I am.
I'm trying to remember what.
Pew 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 pew.
No.
What were you making reference to?
The Love Guru.
Oh God.
I believe it's Love Guru. That, regardless, it's Mike Myers. Oh no.
Kate!
Oh,
Shia Walker now. Womp womp.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not
Where's
here.
Gabe?
She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive.
Help me find her.
Square.
Huh?
Square.
Thank you.
Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
Again, where is
Kate!
hanging
Gabe?
around.
Kate! Kate! David, wait!
She's a zombie. She's a zombie.
Oh. Wait, that doesn't look like Kate.
But that does.
I found you.
Kate, I'm so glad
Javi,
you're...
thank God you're all right.
Oh
I'm just
no!
glad you're still in one piece.
Here you go, Rob.
Thanks for making it back to me.
I'm so happy you're alive.
X, right? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You're alive.
I guess we're just gonna be tossing that shovel back and forth to dig the hole for Abby.
Yep.
Same.
That was a good one.
That's it, David. Vent all your frustration on the zombies.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings. There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Nope.
Bada. Swing!
Gabe, Javi.
That was a swing and a miss.
It was. At least it didn't kill him.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
And he gets bit.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Something tells me this is a lot more chaotic if
That should hold them for now.
wow. I know it's been nearly a week, but I'm forgetting her name. Joan.
Oh.
If Joan was still alive.
Hmm?
I bet this would be a lot more chaotic if Joan was still alive.
Do you want to know the answer to that?
Hmm?
Do you want to know the
Yeah,
answer to
tell
that?
us.
No.
Yeah. No?
No.
She wouldn't be causing more trouble for us?
No.
Oh shit. Alright.
And I also
What
need to make
would
a
have happened?
I need to make a correction. At the very end of the last episode, I had said that because Aden basically kind of like predicted that if you spared her or took Clint's deal, that she would kick the stool underneath David and then shoot Clint. I was wrong. If you did that, she would take off, and then David would kill Clint.
Okay.
But neither of their whereabouts are known. Well, Jones
Well,
is.
Joan's dead.
Jones is, but Clint's
She's-
not.
Oh.
Yeah, Jones all
She's
kinds of
talking
dead.
about-
She's not getting up from that.
But I'm talking
Oh,
about
and
the
she's
other,
not
the
getting
alternate
up.
ending.
Yeah, MJ was talking about if we didn't shoot her.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying right now, she's not getting out of that dirt nap.
Yep. So Clint's whereabouts are unknown in our case.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
If my predictions are wrong, I
she
won't
isn't.
necessarily be mad at it.
Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting.
Aiden.
We almost died.
That's a tough one.
If I may, probably just go for the obvious one, which was X. Joan was lying. She was playing us from the start.
Yeah, but it wasn't Joan that was making the deal. It was Clint.
Hold on.
And instead of taking it, we shot.
I'm not seeing this one in the guide.
I guess the next best option would be we save David. Me personally.
Go ahead, take a choice then.
It's
Go
your
ahead.
turn, isn't it?
I don't know what to choose.
I'm not finding it in this guide here.
Um,
But do you want the next one just to have Rob take his turn early?
Sure.
Okay.
Because I have no idea what to choose.
I shot her so we could save
Circle.
David. End of
Got it.
story.
So why didn't she just shoot you? You were outnumbered. They only attacked after you pulled the trigger.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair. Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up
There we
and
go.
answer them. Even if you don't want to.
Back off, David. He's not a child. You're scaring him or nothing.
Circle.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you. What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm just...
Fuck you, asshole.
I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again.
Lost him? You left them.
Okay? We made it through
you
alive.
didn't even go find
Let's
them.
just be glad about that. We need to check the other entrances. Make
You
sure
didn't
we're
want to
safe.
step up
Gabe,
for your
wanna help me out?
family. Instead, you took the easy way out.
Javi?
Yeah. Just assumed
Gabriel.
that everybody was dead.
Rob,
All right.
go with David. I can help you. Be careful or nothing.
Go with David.
Go with David. What button was that?
Go help him, Gabe.
Where?
It's okay. He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help
Dude.
too.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna pause again. So, since this is not gonna be happening, in this playthrough, apparently, Clem and Gabe can kiss. I forgot about that. Huh?
And it's not going to be happening this playthrough?
Nope. The
What-
condition for it was to go with Jane at the end of season 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Since we didn't, that won't happen.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just...
Ooh.
I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Aden, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
X.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
Yep. That's the horrors of a zombie apocalypse.
I like the fact that each episode's directed by somebody else.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to lie.
This is a fucking nightmare.
I was expecting the repercussions for basically going against what we've been trying to teach Gabe to be a lot bigger than what it was.
Say that again? I'm sorry?
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting the repercussions from going against what we've been trying to teach Gabe. To be a lot worse than what it was. Instead, he took it well. He did exactly what needed to be done. And that was calling us on our shit.
Gabe?
Yeah.
And the repercussions are...
Him calling us on our shit. I was expecting him to be like, no, I don't believe a word you're saying anymore, kind of shit.
To Javi or David?
Like, Javi.
Okay.
I thought it would have completely destroyed his trust in us because we were doing the exact opposite of what we've been trying to tell him. Don't kill anyone unless, there's no other choice. And we did have that other choice.
Yeah, but at the same time, he also told his dad that he seemed angry. He was like, "You like killing people, don't you? These guys are your friends."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said
also
ooh
stood in the
earlier,
face of
because
what
I
we've been
wasn't
trying
sure
to
how
tell him.
that will change things.
Yeah. Okay.
Not saying more.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this.
I keep thinking
To see
that
what her
it's
father's
read as
become.
marinara. I'm sorry.
See what
And it
I've
makes me
done.
want Italian food.
she'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the
Rest in
monster was
peace,
coming after her
marinara.
next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Rob.
Who's that? Okay.
You're no monster.
Circle. Okay.
Kate, come on. We're not
Exact
monsters.
same one I would
don't
have
know
chosen
who
too.
we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Shabazz Shah.
I did
Shabasha.
this to them. That hole is there because
Shit happens.
this is all my
Where?
fault.
Yeah, I agree
I'm
with
just
that.
as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't
Yeah, but I
leave
was.
until
You were the
I
one
make
that
this
shot
right.
Joan.
All of this.
Or also the one that called her forward.
Let's fix this.
She was the
Let's
one
fix
behind the
call her
wheel.
Let's make things right.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Oh, we're going to Eleanor's. That's gonna go just peachy. It's gonna be fine. All kinds of fine.
Especially since we ended up getting Trip killed.
Yeah. And we killed Conrad.
Yeah.
And caused Richmond to be uninhabitable. We're doing
Trip was
great.
my best friend, Javi. He died because of you. He
No.
didn't deserve this.
You got Trip killed. Oh,
I
shit.
tried to save him.
Oops. Swear.
Where?
I didn't think she'd do what she did. Joan lied to me.
I never thought it would be like this. You have to believe that. Everyone but Prescott is dead. Everyone but me. What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled.
Excuse
You're
you?
unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Circle.
After everything Joan's done, the looting, the lies, the blood she spilled, someone had to stop it. I shot her for the good of everyone here. Even you. There was nothing good inside her, and you knew it. So, why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
Recognize that guy at all?
I know she... Well,
What's up?
Do you recognize the guy on the couch?
I couldn't make him out.
Okay.
Hold on.
fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to
Max?
make something right.
Nope.
That's worth forgiving,
Max
right?
is dead.
She's trying. That counts.
Where have I seen him?
Where?
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help.
Nice.
Not everyone here is guilty.
Phayn.
Does
Is
seem
that you,
familiar.
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Rufus.
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Aden.
We have to find our daughter.
He's the dude we didn't shoot in episode 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is tragic.
Question
End
four.
his misery. I saved his life once. I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, whose turn?
Rob's.
Saved his life once.
I know, hon.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't.
I hate
lose
this scene.
Everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
Oh.
While you think about that, I'm gonna go grab myself a fruit snack.
Oh, it's a
Turn.
toss-up between
Hold on.
Spur and X for me right now. Which would be saying I'll do it, or saying you need a doctor.
Which we have one.
Yeah. I think I've made up my mind.
Okay.
Oh. Can I just say I enjoy games like these, but I hate the absolute fuck out of them.
Oh.
Because the choices are such bullshit, man.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
Because either way, you're gonna feel like you're screwed over. No matter what you choose.
Catch-22, the video game.
Bad choices, the video game.
Oh. Good luck when you finally get around to playing RE2 Remake. It is so
Still need to
different
play
from
the
the
first
original.
one.
It is so different from the original.
Well, I need to play the other remakes too.
Hello.
Have you even played the first remake?
One. I have not, unfortunately.
Oh shit. Okay.
Speaking of, how much you want to bet they're not going to remake the next particular game of the Resident Evil franchise?
People are wanting it to happen, so it's probably gonna happen. Cause you are talking about Code Veronica, right?
No, I'm talking about 5.
Oh, they'll probably remake that.
So I have a
Yay,
feeling
boulder
if they remake it,
punching.
well, if I have a feeling if they remake it, either two things are going to happen. Either they're going to stick to their guns and then keep it in the same location as it was, or they're going to change it up.
I hope they keep it as is because honestly, we're not shooting civilians. We're not shooting regular people. We're shooting
monsters.
We're shooting infected. There's no way to save them.
Yeah.
Not without that machine and that. You kidding me?
Or
How
a
are
really
we
good,
gonna?
or well, technically speaking, because that thing attacks your spine. So unless you're a good shot, like Leon was, and I'm referring to one of the movies, you could kill the parasite. However, you'd be paralyzed for the rest of your life.
Oh no.
I heard that.
You
I
did.
heard that.
Oh, it's MJ.
Yeah. The thing is, the funny thing is
I
that
thought you were doing a sound bite.
the thing is that the stream hears me normally. Here, you guys want to
What
taste?
movie are you talking about, Rob? Are you talking about the third animated movie?
No, the second.
I don't
Resident Evil
remember.
Damnation.
No, everyone
I
can hear
don't
this.
remember anyone with a parasite being paralyzed afterwards.
It was at the very end where Leon, where I mean, it was the second movie where Leon had to go to the country, which is not it's a European country, but they don't call it anything, just the country throughout the entire movie. But one of these freedom fighters, they are able to get their hands on a alpha. I think it was like an alpha plagas. And they use that to control liquors.
Gross. Real
So-
gross.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, so Joanne, do you want normal boys?
Given the financial situation the BSAA is in, there's no way they'd have the resources needed to be able to research and develop a portable version of the Plagas removal device.
I know, but like I said, you'd have to, in order to, like, acknowledging the risk factor to it, if you're a good shot, you could kill it, but at the cost of the person not being able to walk again.
You'd have to be able to see the Plagas or know exactly where the Plagas is.
Not really, because like I said, because if it's directly attaching itself to the spine, I'm sure, like, I mean, especially for someone like Leon, he was able to figure it out where it was. Because I think it was like the lower portion of the spine that it attacks.
Oh yeah, did you guys make it, or did you make a decision yet? What was it?
I decided.
What was it?
I'll give in to I'll be compassionate and do it.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, square.
I'll try.
Just dies.
Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Hand over.
Probably should sterilize it first.
How convenient.
And he dies.
I'll hand it over. Oh no. Oh. Why?
I'm a sucker for it. Sorry, Rufus.
Aden now has caught the affliction of having a murder boner. Cool.
No.
And he died.
No.
She begged.
No.
She was begging us.
No.
I told
This
you.
was
had
also
been-
this was not in my
Too far
predictions
along.
though either. So.
The bloodlust didn't
Or wait,
help either,
maybe
I'm
it.
sure.
Oh, is it?
Sorry.
Let me see.
I tried.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of
All right.
you.
Hey, easy. Where?
Blew a hole in our
So
wall.
yeah.
Got my little
This wasn't
girl
one that I made a
killed.
prediction
Got
for.
my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid ass
Easy,
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
That was a swear.
Shut up.
Rob, This isn't my fault. Put the gun down. I'm so sorry, or nothing.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
I hate this.
No!
Fern, this is all because of me.
No!
I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please. Forgive
Oh, shit.
me. It's my fault. Please.
Please forgive us both. This won't fix anything. I've lost family too.
Sorry, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to decide.
I'm just saying them out loud since we're streaming.
I appreciate it.
It's more for the chat.
Oh, okay. Currently, it's a toss-up between Forgive Me 2, which would be Square, or X, which is I've lost family too. I don't know what to go for.
Siri?
Tough choice.
Did you want to use Siri?
Where?
Please, forgive both of us.
Holy shit, dude!
Oh my god!
I was not looking.
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god.
This is...
Rob. I had it under control. You went overboard. Thank you, David. Or nothing.
Oh, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had it under control.
unacceptable!
She wasn't gonna shoot! Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
Oh, no.
David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm staying silent.
Really? Okay. Out of curiosity, may I ask why?
None of those choices seem the right one to go for.
I agree.
None of those choices seem the right one to go for.
Since it wasn't a
Plus, it
prediction
seems
on
like a
mine, it
moment where
seems
for-
like this was unacceptable would probably be the most fitting. I would say that's the least damaging out of the three. In my opinion. But, again, that wasn't one I made a prediction on. I only made predictions on major choices and characters. Not specific dialogue.
Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know
Going
that.
into chapter 3 soon.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way? They're scared, David. Of what? I'm protecting them.
Then why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Somebody needs to probably
I've seen that look in
mend
his
her
eyes
arm.
before. You should go after him.
He's gonna kill somebody.
I still think it's funny. Hand over
Hopefully
the
it won't
axe.
be a mind-blowing event with him.
No, hey, Lin Shay. I'm
David?
sorry.
Don't
What are
do
you
it.
doing?
Don't
Kate.
do it, David.
Kate Blanchett.
Whose turn?
Yours.
circle.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Major choice coming up soon.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Aden.
No, this is Rob.
Oh, sorry, Rob. And then the next one's a group decision. If you need me to read the choices, I have them.
Yes, please.
You have earned it. I'm afraid of heights. Takes a lot to scare me. Or nothing.
Didn't he say a while back that he was afraid of heights?
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Not Javi.
You might be thinking of wow, I'm drawing a blank on his name from
Ben?
Double A.
Oh, Mark.
Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, Javi's not afraid of heights.
Dang.
Dang. That's a sweet fear, you might say.
Crap basket.
You've earned it. I'm afraid of heights. It takes a lot to scare me, or nothing.
Nothing.
Why
Alright.
am I even asking?
Group decision.
Of course they are. And you are too. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Square. I'm gonna go with square.
Rob.
My mind is like calculating the worst possible solution. I think Aden knows it too. Let's see how this plays out. Square. I know. I feel like I know what's gonna happen.
Jesus. That is a lot of zombies.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in
Aden.
this.
I don't get it. It makes sense. I miss that feeling, or nothing. X?
Mm-hmm.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else.
Pausing for a second. I have a feeling that when we start the final season, though, that we're not going to be able to get through a single episode in one stream.
They are rather lengthy.
There's only 4 of them, but the episodes are longer than normal.
Yeah.
Like, Aden and I watched our VOD or when we streamed it together for episode 2. And that one, we started right away. Mind you, I was super tired and I ended the stream 45 minutes before I had to go to work. And it was almost a 4-hour stream for episode 2.
To be fair, part of that was because
I fucked up a lot.
That fucking weapon.
Fuck that. I gotta go through that again. No.
Yes. You'll understand when we get what we're talking about when we get to it, Rob.
Why can't I just kill?
I'll say this much. I don't envy you. I don't envy you one bit.
To be fair for me, though, because I suck at aiming with a controller. If I was using like mouse and keyboard or whatever, that'd be a different story. But and the fucking thing is that you'd think that like the like common sense would be for shooting things, especially like bow and arrow. Like for example, you would use like L2 or hold L2 to pull back and then like R2 to fire. That's not how that fucking works. It's L2 to pull back, X to or what was it, X to fire?
Remember.
It was weird. It was weird. Oh, I'm not looking forward to those parts. But I do have my predictions already. And I will be joining for that playthrough. So I will be making decisions along with you. But should we let Rob do the first 2 episodes on his own? Or no?
Honestly, I don't remember a whole lot of what goes down.
Or should we just kind of just start fresh with all 3 of us playing together?
I mean, it's technically the final season.
And I've never beaten the final season, so I don't even know what happens. Except for one thing, but
It'll be an interesting experience.
there's collectibles in the final season too.
Oh, goody.
Yeah,
But
that's
since
part of the
it's-
reason why it takes so damn long.
But since it's we're playing through the definitive edition, so I can get the platinum. The achievements that are in the actual like standalone part of the game, because I own that too, has like specific achievements rather than just like episode completion. And I never platinumed that game because I never finished the game because I redid it because I wanted to. I have one request, but I'll share that when we get into actually playing that game. All right. I don't care about anything else. Just that
Nothing at
one
all.
thing.
Whose turn?
Rob's, I believe.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. You're my brother. That's a good thing. I don't buy it or nothing.
You're my brother.
Remember what Papa said?
You're my brother? You said?
Yep.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
Aw,
That is
family
kind of you to
moment.
say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You don't need to. There's always a way. Maybe you can't or nothing.
X.
Got it.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
Okay.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
Wish you would just.
I found them! They're up here!
My friend.
Be careful, Javi.
Good
I ran
times
into-
from all the lies you've been living in. And
Oh, shiza.
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
Seems like it'd be okay.
wait, I'm glad he's okay. Or
Wait.
was it?
Um,
Is it the one that says, "I'm glad he's okay. This awkward. That's more than I did or nothing." Hold on, let me see. Okay, this is awkward. Okay, I'm glad he's okay. This is awkward. That's more than I did or nothing.
she's glad they're okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Ava. It's great to see you. Look, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation. About what happened on the stage. with Joan and Trip.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
Where?
Hey, don't get mad at me. It was a total no-win scenario.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
You'd pick us. Right?
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
X.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Just don't pull a bin.
No promises.
Have you ever
an
looked
easy
at
jump.
the edge and you get that sudden urge to jump? I don't have it.
Well, neither does Ben. Not anymore.
Oh,
I'm kind of wondering if Aden got my reference.
I might have, but I don't know what it was in reference to.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Keep your eyes
The
open.
fourth
Stay
movie.
aware of your surroundings.
I haven't seen the fourth
Let's
one in
move
so
out.
long.
Oh,
Wish
damn.
David would step
Okay.
off that ledge, my
When we
friend.
found Kate earlier,
And
she hugged you.
cut ties.
Why do you think she hugged you?
Oh, shit.
Why was
No.
that? Just
I
wondering.
missed something. I missed what was.
David was
talked
David was saying, I saw that Kate went to you first when we met up with her. Why was that? And the choices were, you're seeing things, she likes me more, ask her yourself, or nothing.
Fuck it, let's make the situation more awkward. Circle.
Oh, that's
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great
Oh, and
time
it
to
turns
joke
out
around,
that's the.
Javi.
Yeah,
Okay,
especially
good.
when he finds out.
David's gonna push Javi off a
Especially-
ledge. This episode's ending way too soon.
By the end of this,
We
they're
need to
going to be the
careful
only
here, or else
survivors.
The exact same thing will happen to us.
See about
Stay
that.
sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine.
Don't fuck up.
That guy was all alone. We're not.
Yay.
Everyone hold back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
Maybe I should continue my whole thing like I did last time of humming to myself certain songs and giving hints.
Let's move.
Because I sang Crash by Dave Matthews, or it was humming Crash from Dave Matthews Band
Okay,
last
bud.
time. And Doki Doki Literature Club. Or its main theme.
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I
And
wanted
We
to be
Found
when I was a
Love.
man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
Rob. But not anymore. It's what kids do. David did his best, or nothing.
Rob?
Can you read it
Oh,
again?
you're thinking? My
But
bad.
but not anymore. It's what kids do. David did his best, or nothing.
David did his best.
David may not be perfect, but but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Would it be fair to say that Javi and Kate are swingers?
You told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Aww.
So...
Oh, another knife into the back.
Where?
Aden. Okay.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Why am I now
Thanks a
seeing
million.
You're welcome a million.
the chat? Sorry, I have not
Took
been
such good
responding.
care of me.
Poor me.
Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
This is going to be very traumatic for that young boy, aka his son.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any
Spoilers.
room.
Forgive me for simping, but his wife is kind of hot.
Well, no time to waste.
You are forgiven, my son.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Whose turn?
Rob's. It's not so bad. I'm scared too. Fear is useful or nothing.
Whose turn is it?
Rob's.
Okay.
I thought it was Eden's.
Wait.
Fear is useful?
Yeah. No, it's yours.
Oh, yeah, it is his.
Yeah, it's Rob's.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp. Can be a friend if you let it.
No. Man, this chapter's pretty long. We're in chapter 3 out of 6.
Grab my hand!
Thank you.
Oh shit, it's gonna fall on her,
You've
isn't
got
it?
to be more careful.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no!
Fuck this game!
I should have seen that coming.
I'm stepping away.
I was gonna die. She saved my life, David.
She would do it again, too. Let's keep going. Ava would kick my ass if she knew I was sitting around crying.
Damn it, I was actually hoping for a happy ending for David.
We have to
Because
get
they
across.
did seem to have something going on.
By the way, if Tripp lived here, he would have died on that helicopter. Jesus.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though.
What's
Did
that?
David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Rob, right?
Yeah, it's Rob's turn.
Kids aren't easy. Maybe ask him. David was scared or nothing. Maybe ask him as in reference to ask him the question of why did he let AJ go?
I think he might have actually stepped away. Oh, fuck.
Did he say he was stepping away?
right after he said, "Man, fuck this game."
Oh, okay, cool. Hey Rob, if you don't come back soon, I will I will take all your decisions and give them, or your choices and give them to Siri.
Excellent.
That way I can be an instrument of chaos. But yeah, I'm looking at this guide here, and the chapter is pretty long, or pretty lengthy. Wait, hold on. This looks like it has to be combining chapters, because there's no way that this is just one chapter. Hold on. Huh? Sorry. Give me... What's this one? Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Because we're on chapter 3 right now, and like I said, it's pretty lengthy. Wait, or is it not? Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. Chapter 3. But 4, 5, and 6 are kind of short.
Okay.
I mean, we could probably get through an episode of the final season in one stream, provided that we start right away. I don't think it'll take 4 hours, just because it could. Oh my god.
You know what to expect. You know what to expect.
I wish I still had our other VODs though for that playthrough. Because you and I played it, and then I also played it on my own. And I streamed them both times, I believe. But the only one that's available on Twitch is our playthrough of episode 2 of the final season.
Well, if memory serves, I wasn't there for episode 1, so.
I'm back.
You had to explain to me what happened.
That is true.
So. Welcome back, Rob.
I'm not happy.
Okay.
Well, you've got a choice to make now.
Oh, what?
Kids aren't easy. Maybe ask David. David was scared or nothing.
And this is in regards to Clem asking us why David just let AJ go.
Kids aren't easy. Wait, no. Yeah, let's just go with the kids aren't easy.
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work. So much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
Oh,
He
fuck
lived
off.
with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
You must... Oh, sorry.
Aden.
You must miss him.
We're on the same page on that one.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember,
I was
as far as
initially
knew, I'd already
thinking
lost
of
2
the
children.
circle prompt,
Wasn't
but
any easier with
I
number
flubbed
3.
up what I was
It's never
saying,
easy.
so I'm digging this
I'm
outcome.
gonna keep you alive.
Sorry, say that again, please.
I was initially thinking of whatever it was on the circle, but I don't remember what was on it. But I'm liking this outcome, so.
Okay.
I'm glad for the
Keep
mix-up.
all of us alive, and hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat.
So I screwed up the choice. Did you want the next one then?
Little brat.
No.
You were trying to take care of
You
him.
went with the one I said out loud.
Sometimes
So.
that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You
Kenny.
did the right thing.
Lee.
And Lee.
We'll get to see Lee again, I think.
Yeah. Didn't really give Kenny a chance to actually do that.
And by the way, the Jesus in this game
Chopped
is the
right in
same
half.
Jesus from the comic and show.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
So what do you mean we get to see Lee again?
I'm not saying more.
Probably gonna
Parachutist.
be for the It's probably gonna be for this episode's Clementine flashback.
This time Lee turns into a zombie and bites her in the RV.
No way we're jumping across that.
Too soon? 11 years?
Yeah.
Ooh, grab that. I want to look at you first, though. Parachutist.
Oh.
Oh.
There's the other half.
Hi.
The hell happened here?
They're fine. They're so fine.
They're
Grab?
sleepy. They're so sleepy.
Sleeping. It's cool. I want to go
I don't think too many-
skydiving.
You're not thinking.
From higher than this, not at building length or building height.
I don't think that chopper's gonna be able to handle everyone going over.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Man, he's simping for some Clementine.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Remember, look down.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Little surprised Clem didn't mouth off like, "Oh, so you think I'm heavier than you?"
Yeah, because I thought the opposite, that he was trying to be nice, being like, "Oh,
Not at all.
I'm weaker than you
It's
are."
one thing for the kids to swing across, but
Oops. All right, hold on. You've handled worse, or so worse. Don't give up so easily, or so easy. Just don't die or nothing.
Repeat those. Sorry.
You've handled worse. Don't give up so easy. Just don't die or nothing. I mean, she did get shot in the stomach. That's a little helicopter ride.
First two again.
Huh? You've handled
two
worst. You've handled worse. Sorry, I keep saying worst. And then the other one is don't give up so easy.
Handled worse or don't give up. So easy.
Or just don't die.
I'm not choosing that one.
Aw.
And now I forgot what the other two were.
You've
I feel
handled
like I'm under
worse.
I feel like I'm under the effect of freaking Jailhouse Lock.
Okay. You've handled worse, or don't give up so easy.
Handled worse. Don't give up so easy. Oh man, this is a toughie.
Really? Sorry, that was rude.
Wait, what?
I said, really?
For me, yeah. I'm not good when it comes to these kinds of games.
I beg to differ. I do not agree with that assessment. In fact, I eject that assessment and take exception to that assessment.
Don't give up so easy. Partly because I keep forgetting the first one.
Stay here?
You've handled
I
worse.
thought you wanted to fix things.
Yeah. You're right.
That's why I said she got shot in the stomach. I mean,
Here goes nothing.
Yeah.
that was why I said really, or asked really.
I have difficulty when it comes to most choices. I'm a very indecisive person most of the time.
All right, David.
I'm not
You're up.
criticizing you.
You should go first.
I'm the same exact way. Oh. Hey, Rob. Age before beauty. After you, hotshot. Or who you calling little? Javi to David. I swear to God, if I hear a Silent Hill siren or numbers being uttered out as a cruel joke. Rob.
Yep.
Your turn.
Sorry. Can you repeat that?
No. Never. Age before beauty, after you, hotshot, or who are you calling little? Javi to David.
Age before beauty.
Ah, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Fuck you, asshole.
It's kind of nice seeing them actually acting like
swear.
this. I'm actually really enjoying it.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy these heartfelt moments. I'm sure we'll see
Yeah,
more of
'cause
them.
I'm about to be kicked in the gut for it.
See?
Javi, hang on!
Hi. We're just hanging out. It's all good.
Don't mind me, just gonna borrow that. Oh, we got it. Okay.
Problem
That ought to anchor it
solved.
just a little bit longer.
Come on, man, come on!
Remix.
Did the game audio stutter for
Yeah.
y'all too?
Remix.
Yeah,
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Drop the bass.
All right, Aden.
Nope. Oh wait,
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm not seeing it on here. Hold on. No turning back, just like we planned. Fuck helicopters or nothing.
I'm gonna be sarcastic, just like we planned.
It's X, right?
I believe so.
Good work, everyone. Just like we rehearsed.
I don't know. I think we can do better. Head back over. Let's try that again.
Enough. Come on.
Almost there.
Oh.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those
Oh,
vehicles.
fun part.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
We sure can.
How
Doesn't
about we
mean
make
they'll
some noise
listen.
and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe?
19 always.
You really aren't
1990
the same
always.
kid I remember. I'm impressed, really. Don't feed his ego. I taught him well. You should have noticed or nothing.
Let him have his moment. Nothing.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
We still got
Better not to interrupt that moment.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them.
Cool. At least one time per season.
Circle.
Ugh.
No, nothing.
Hey, please tell me you're kidding.
Silent treatment starts now.
I said please.
So
She mentioned
who's
that
gonna
in the
do it?
one of the previous episodes.
Javi,
Yes,
you've
she
been
did.
willing to do some crazy stuff for me
But they didn't
before.
do it.
I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Yeah, I got mentioned, but they didn't actually do it.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Wait, Javi, wait. Got one more thing to tell you. You're probably gonna vomit. Thanks, Clem. You're so wise.
Yes, and how did that not attract the whole horde?
Die. You were saying?
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've
I
been
nominate
willing to do some
Dave.
crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting
Man.
Conrad wasn't easy. but it
Didn't
showed me
know
I
that
can always depend on you.
Javi could channel Aloy.
Of course, Clem.
No.
Look,
Whistling-
it smells
whistling only to
really
track
bad,
one
like, way
machine.
worse than you think.
Then stabbing it by hacking it with an implement?
Yep.
You're my walker now. Walker, Texas Javi.
You'll do.
Okay. Now what am I looking for? Up. Face? Face? There we go. Face! There we go. I meant to say stab, but face seemed more suitable.
The face, not the face.
Just face. We're saving face.
You could do this, Javier.
With some amazing grace.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Yes.
Hit a guy with glasses.
God. Oh.
Well played.
I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this.
We have
I
fun
think
here.
he knows what reference I made.
Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that
I don't.
smell so bad?
That was from Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay. That better be enough.
Just the mental image of
Of somebody taking the glasses off and hitting him with it.
yes.
Dude, like I said, that's literally what happens in the fucking movie.
I don't remember that in Wreck-It Ralph.
Hi. Oh, no.
Then again, I haven't seen the second movie, so it could have happened there.
Why the long face?
It's not there. It's silenced. The gas is burned.
Hi. Friend.
Bob, do you have your 20 bucks? Jeremy? You're not Bob. I don't give a fuck. That's awesome, Bob! I'm sorry, I'm making my own fun with this.
I might have forgotten. Yes.
I played the Barrett fucked up, or did you fuck up soundbite just now for myself.
Do you have me muted?
No.
Okay.
We have fun here, like I said. I love doing things, so it really brings the point home that I'm not trying to do this intentionally. Ugh. Man, I'm not looking forward to final season. God damn it. I'm not gonna be the happiest of campers for the end of episode 2. Dodge them. That's what you're supposed to do. Good job. I figured it out. All by myself. Don't touch me. I am
Should I do
working. No.
Should I make the reference?
No. No. Wheel of Voices.
Oh, somebody rang the dinner bell.
Wonder who that bell tolls for.
For all the bell tolls.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
It's more like Bob.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man. Yes, it is. What are you doing? The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving. What? And
No.
going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd. I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is
Dude, we
bullshit,
can't abandon
David.
those people.
Whose turn?
Give me a second.
Fuck that.
Hold on. Rob. That wasn't the
wasn't
plan.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
What about here?
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home. Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you.
Fuck you.
You have my word.
Fuck
I will
off.
protect you the right way.
Rob. Her death is on you. Re-raised her asshole. You should have come back, or you should have come back, or nothing.
No, fuck it. We raised her, asshole.
That's fucking bullshit, David. She was lucky to have us. At least we were actually around to raise her.
Javi, just stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe.
2 major choices coming
I'm
up.
still going back.
Technically, 3 major choices coming
I
up.
won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that.
These are
Richmond
all
is
the
compromised.
major
Doesn't matter if
choices.
there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David?
What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Oh, that's a trigger word.
Let's
for
go,
soldier.
Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck is this? Javi!
No.
Aden.
X.
Yeah.
I love her, man. We're in love. I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there.
Another major choice coming up soon.
Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you. Just
I'm
like
gonna
I am.
pause and I'm gonna give you guys a Barrett now. One for each of you.
Oh, don't fuck up.
Oh yeah.
To you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
On a circle.
Rob.
Circle.
I love you. No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
No.
How fucking dare you?
That's enough! Stop
Circle
it, David,
again.
stop!
Oh my god!
Circle.
I love you! No! Stop saying that!
Oh,
Dad, no!
I cannot watch this.
Dave!
Oh my god!
You're not
Another
taking my
another
family
major
from me.
decision.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Circle.
Stop! Stop!
Circle.
I love you, brother. No!
That decision right there with Clem is the result of us choosing to go with Kenny at the end of season 2.
Holy shit!
Otherwise, she would have shot him
Damn.
in the shoulder.
Javi!
Major decision coming up.
Gabe, no.
David!
Well, not Gabe. David.
What the hell is he doing?
It took
David
off.
took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
Fuck.
This is the last major choice.
For the episode?
Yep.
Oh.
Doesn't mean the episode ends, though. So, you have to make the choice of either, as Javi, to go after Gabe and David, while Clem goes with Kate back to Richmond. Or, you go with Kate to Richmond, to help Richmond, and then Clem goes after Gabe and David by herself.
Kate.
Kate, what?
I'm gonna go with Kate.
To go back to Richmond with Kate?
That's what I'm wanting. What about you, Rob?
And that would leave Clem to go after Gabe and David on her own.
I'm like tied. I don't feel like I don't feel like it'd be good for Clementine to go by herself.
I feel you there.
Do you want me to flip a coin?
But you can.
Yeah, she can't take care of herself, but it's still.
Yeah, it don't feel right either way.
Do you want me to flip a coin?
See whether or not it's another coin toss.
Yeah.
Let's go with Kate.
Okay.
Help Kate, so leave Clem on her own?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
We need more. We're gonna need more people to help Richmond.
Okay.
So
hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's a smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
So, what would have been the?
If we're gonna
since
drive
we're
into
not
the
choosing
herd,
it.
we're gonna need these.
What do you mean, not choosing it?
What would have been the conclusion of us going after Gabe?
Can't tell you that.
No, not yet.
Nope.
Okay.
I think I've got an idea as to what.
Trying to save at least one of the kids.
Do you want to share that now, or Aiden, or no?
I'll wait.
Okay. Let's just say I got it wrong.
You got what wrong?
My prediction.
Nice.
Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Oh, wait.
Once I got in contact with my...
Sorry, I want to check my list just to be sure.
Is he wearing armor from the kingdom?
Yes.
Didn't he say he was from the kingdom?
Well,
no, he mentioned he's not from the kingdoms. He knows people who were there.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on 2 seconds. I just want to make sure I have the right.
So, while she's paused, might as well say what I'm thinking would happen. We try to convince David and Gabe to come help Richmond.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what is.
That's what I'm
Actually,
thinking.
no, I didn't. Well, kind of. I'm still pretty good.
Oh?
People, I headed
Yep.
right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
It is on my list,
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate.
just
so I can
not
open it up.
perfectly.
Rising of the Dead Mage Temple.
Hobby, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Is that actually what it's called? A busket?
I can't remember if it is or not.
Yuck.
She may have tried to say bucket.
Hobby, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
I see you folks should drop by.
Hold on, now I'm too damn curious. Hey Siri, define busket. That is. Hold on. It changed the spelling of it. Not what I was thinking it was. Okay. It was saying like, okay, hold on. Hey Siri, define busket. That's, it's spelling it differently. Okay, there we go. part of a garden devoted to shrubs, or a crummy-looking person that looks trashy and doesn't have the best personal hygiene. Okay, cool. We learned something.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have it open.
What is that vehicle called again?
What?
What is that vehicle called again? Like what
Bulldozer?
type of vehicle is it?
Bulldozer?
Yeah. Push the button. No, not that button.
The green button?
Green means go. So let's try it. Oh. This one.
You did it, Hobby!
We're gonna let Jesus in. To save us all.
Get inside and wrangle the walkers together.
Oh, how
If we
biblical.
get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Thank you, Jesus. If given the opportunity, I will flirt with him as Hobby. I will take that choice if you don't.
No, you won't. No, you won't. We're all for Kate.
That doesn't mean jack shit. You can still flirt with Jesus and be together with Kate, possibly.
Full steam ahead.
Who knows? Kate may not even survive.
I bet you there's that one instance where you have a guy and you have a conversation between two guys where it's like, I have a BMW like 480. Like,
What color is your Bugatti Chiron?
He goes, and then the other guy will go, I have a bulldozer, motherfucker.
The basket!
Oh, and the other guy would originally go, oh shit, I'm in Romanian jail right now for human trafficking.
Shit, I'm empty.
I'm basically calling myself Javi Tate. I know. It's fucked up. Ooh, fun.
Yo.
Look at all that.
Here we go.
Red marmalade. Ooh.
It's cherry marmalade.
I could make an inappropriate joke about jelly and jam, but I won't.
No, you brought it back and I love it.
If JR watches this,
Fingers crossed.
he'll know what he knows what joke I'm referring to. I'm not saying it out loud.
We're bringing it back.
No. I can assure you this joke was not uttered by my lips or yours on the stream, during a stream.
Cherry marmalade.
Oh.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Smucker's death, Shirley.
Jesus, over here.
All the ones who like grape are gonna be so pissed.
Watch as he wasn't calling Jesus. He's like, Jesus, over here.
Yes.
Not to this.
There's a bunch of
You
walkers.
called my
A
son?
little surprising. That's all.
So glad you're back.
Whose turn is it? Hold on. Let's see. What was that? Where was it? Dark Victory. Let's see here. Wait, who had made the last decision? Come on. Which one of you answered, she deserves better, or the choice when coming clean to David, about Kate, him and
That was
Kate?
me.
So then Rob would be Rob's turn.
Okay.
So your choices are. So glad you came back.
So glad you're back.
Okay.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe?
Hello. Congratulations.
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed.
You got the best end.
I was
Well,
barely
close to the
able to
best
save
perfect
Gabe.
ending.
What about David?
David's dead.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
Aden.
Thanks for saving Gabe.
Now I can answer
So-
what happened.
Where?
If you'd like. Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, so same outcome, only it would have been us with Gabe,
Mm-mm.
right?
No.
Oh.
There
We
are
probably
4
would have
different
had a
endings.
chance.
Or there's
Probably
4.
would have had a chance to save both Dave and Gabe.
I can tell you what the alternate paths are for that, if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Because there are 4 endings for this. There's a non-determinate one. Well, there's technically a 5th ending, but that's if you had Conrad alive the whole time. But, so, ending 1, Javi and Clem go after Gabe and David together. Javi and Clem go on the motorcycle and eventually find their car with both Gabe and David inside and alive. Javi tells Clem to kill walkers from David's side while he does the same from Gabe's. They manage to save both of them. After talking to David, David decides to part ways with everyone since he can't change. Javi can choose to convince him to go back, depending on your relationship with David. He says he won't do it, but he comes back later anyway. Or he disagrees, resulting in the keep walking choice, or to keep walking, leaving David's fate unknown. The others go back to Richmond, where they meet Jesus. With the help of Gabe, Javi pushes the button on the top of the gate to open it. After that, Javi, Clem, and Gabe start looking for Kate, eventually finding her as a walker. Javi can choose to shoot her or leave her as a walker. If Javi convinced David to come back, he is seen after that. After 3 days, Javi and Gabe talk about Kate, David, and Mariana. Judging from the dialogue, David is still alive and in Richmond again, but refuses to talk to Javi and Gabe if convinced to come back. I'm only going to read the first 2, and I'll read the other 2 later, but the second ending would have been if you and Clem went to help Kate save Richmond together, so nobody went after Gabe or David. Or Gabe and David.
That wasn't one of our choices.
Because that's based on Clementine, though, too. Because Clementine can choose to follow your lead, or she will go after the person that you do not choose, or she will just leave altogether.
Because our choices were to either go with Kate or go on our own after Gabe and...
Right, but Clementine is also a factor in that, based on how you treated her throughout the season. So, like, if you sold her out and went with Conrad's plan, she will choose to go on her own. But if you supported her all the way, then she would take your lead. Or she can decide just to go after whoever. Because there's a bunch of different iterations for how that ends. But that part is because of how we treated Clementine.
Okay.
Okay, so ending 2, Javi and Clem help Kate save Richmond together. Javi and Clem shoot walkers with guns while Kate drives a bulldozer. On the way to the gate, they encounter Jesus. Javi jumps into the bucket of the bulldozer and is lifted up to the top of the gate, where he presses the button and opens the gate. After that, Jesus' group decides to get walkers, which manage to get inside into one large group and lead them out, while Javi's group decides to plug the breach to stop the more walkers from entering. When Javi's gun is out of ammo, he changes positions with Kate and uses the truck from thicker than water to plug the breach. They meet Jesus after that, and Kate stays behind while Javi and Clem go after Gabe and David. They discover that their car is overrun, David dead, and Gabe nearby, bitten on the wrist. While they say goodbye to him, Gabe gives Clem his cards to teach AJ euchre. Then, depending on the endings of Season 2, Clem either kisses Gabe, if you went with Jane, hugs him twice if you went with Kenny, holds his hand and tells him to be strong for whatever comes next if you went alone, or says that him dying is wrong and that he deserved better if you stayed in Wellington. Javi then has the choice to give the gun to Gabe so he can kill himself, or Javi can shoot Gabe himself. After 3 days, Javi and Kate talk about Gabe and Mariana, depending on your decision in Thicker Than Water. Javi gets in the relationship with Kate or rejects her if you shared her feelings, or Javi agrees or disagrees to distance himself from Kate if you rejected her feelings. So, those are 2 iterations of that ending. Like I said, I'm not going to read the other 2 yet. Oh, shit. Thanks, okay, got it. Square, square, square. No! I hit square.
When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe
Aiden, I'll give
had
you the
to
next one since I
stop him.
think the timer went down before I had a chance.
Gabe.
I don't know why I hit triangle, though, because I definitely hit square. I was looking down.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Aww.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town.
But I will
Not too
say,
far.
based
Can
on,
we take Gabe
you
somewhere
guys
safe?
almost got a perfect, perfect ending.
Come on, Javi.
Damn.
You kind of proved me wrong on one of them.
A funeral.
And I say kind of, but you'll see. It was my runner-up.
Funeral? I don't understand.
Hmm?
I'm sure we'll understand here shortly.
Oh, hi, David.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
Oh. That's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What kind of party were you having, friend? Or bro? Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
That kind of party?
Poor
I'm
David.
sorry.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Here, Aiden, I'll give you this one.
Where?
Swear?
Gabe's come a long way. He's really grown.
Did he really need to learn this lesson, though? He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as
Rob.
talking about the weather.
Sounds like him.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him.
Shit.
Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. We should probably say something. That's what you do.
Aiden.
Usually.
Stay gone this time? Stay gone this
When you see
time.
Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you,
Bury it with him.
wanna say
With his
something?
dog tags. He'll get it in someplace. Not sure if that's heaven.
He's probably in hell.
Oh man, he can't tell Javi said hi. Oh no, no.
Yeah, who am I kidding? He's probably in hell. No, Javi's like, no, I'm the king.
Yeah, aside from killing Conrad, you guys almost got a perfect ending. Or like the best ending, I should say, not perfect, but I would arguably say the best.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
Rob.
My turn?
Mm-hmm. Blame me. We need to move on. It was David's fault or nothing.
I think it was Square.
What?
This is on him?
Rob?
Square.
This is on him?
So it is, you wanted to go with this is on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. He dug his own grave.
Rob wanted to get that one last little jab at him.
Absolutely.
Apparently, so did her.
Yes, her did.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back.
I actually like this season.
Still, though, I feel
It's
more calm
actually
here
I feel like it's underrated in a way.
than I ever did in an old van on streets with.
I just wish that you would see more of the
We earned
characters.
this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me.
No.
A fresh start.
Cooties.
What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
Where?
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
Then Javi gets shot by Clint.
Don't sin in the church. What's wrong with you two?
We'll be up there before we know it.
Dead?
Better
Or
do
a
something
photo?
worthwhile in the meantime.
Or both.
Then both Jesuses show up as they're doing the deed.
Yeah, get out of my
Like,
house.
Jesus.
Get out of my house, you two.
Jesus, like, hey, Javi, I got to. Oh,
Not in my
no.
house, you don't.
and then the real Jesus descends from heaven. I have come.
It's,
oh,
no, no one is coming. Please, no. I want to laugh louder, but I feel like
He would have been.
bad things will happen.
mortified.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. We came
Sends
here
them,
to put an
smites
end
them
the
all to
raiding.
hell and be like,
Looks
oh,
like
hi,
that's been
David.
done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
Oh, come on. Please. X, please.
It's your choice.
No, it's not.
It's yours.
Oh, then X.
Hell yeah.
I don't even remember what it was.
You're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know
What?
that through and through.
Are you hitting on me?
Yes.
So they say.
Oh, you know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do.
Damn it.
Yes.
I was worried
I'm
about
giving
John.
myself a
It's
Mr.
who you
Burns.
are inside. You helped
Without
save
me
these
talking
people,
during it.
That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days.
Jesus likes
That's
us
what
again.
this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always.
Rob.
Good days, and especially bad.
I'll do it.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well.
I do like the
Little
end
gift of
credits
mine.
for this
You're a
game.
capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
Final decision.
I'll step up.
Aiden? Do you want to take over Richmond or no?
Honestly, if I was in Javi's shoes, I honestly
on.
would not be all that interested. I'd be more into just helping out where I can and starting a family.
Give this one to me. Then I can do this. I can finally. That joke could be official. Come on.
What joke?
You'll see in a second.
What joke?
I'm not gonna say unless you pick it.
It might sway me to pick it.
I
What
might be
joke?
swayed to flip a coin. And say, screw both of you. No
What
answer.
joke?
We're staying here forever.
What
Just
joke?
Stare into
It's a
Jesus'
bit.
eyes.
It's
Come
a
on.
bit.
Drink it in.
I said it earlier.
I don't remember.
You guys are gonna make me feel compelled to do a coin flip.
Come on, dude.
If
Come
you're-
on.
If
Hey,
you're not
Siri.
gonna tell me, I'm gonna
picking-
go with
I'm
circle.
picking X. I'm picking X.
There's no X.
Or square.
I'll go with circle.
Hey Siri. Wait, hold on. Who's heads? Square?
Me.
Okay. So, hey Siri. Flip a coin. What was your choice, Aiden?
Not interested.
No thanks. This place can take care of itself.
Damn it.
I understand. But do me a favor. At least stick around until the rest of this mess is sorted out. You do owe me one.
Wait.
Hey,
Was this in there too?
Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Damn.
Thanks for
Got another
know-
one wrong.
not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward.
In all fairness, Rob, I predicted that
Be
you guys
vigilant.
would step up.
Trouble
I
never
wanted
stays
I
too
wanted
far away.
for you guys to go for square. If it makes you feel any better.
I wanted to go for a square.
Yeah. Can you tell us the joke now, please? I would still like to
No,
hear
I'm
it.
the king.
Okay, we're moving forward. Good joke.
It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite lines from the Sending.
Oh,
Not
hey.
Included.
You're alive.
Don't remind
Oh, hey.
me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try and find something
You're
out
welcome.
there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me.
Kill him now.
Where?
Do it for Clementine.
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
I was hoping to have
You're
a
out of here
perfect
too, huh?
prediction. That would have been amazing.
It's time.
Damn.
I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so
I
long.
didn't do bad though.
But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Aw, season 1 music.
Okay.
That's the music it plays usually when she's with Lee. Thanks, Melissa. That's kind of interesting. Cause
cutting her
I used to do
hair.
this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
Melissa Hutchinson
She
is the
thought
one
I was
who voices
terrible at it.
Clementine.
Were you?
None of your business.
Why does it look like she had cataracts there? Oh God.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe.
She turning?
I mean, he's
Ellie, is
super
that you?
annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if
Aden.
he is a total dork.
X.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
Aw.
I do not.
Aw.
You both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
Oh, violence is always the answer.
I have to see AJ Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
I guess we'll never
Do you
know.
think he remembers me? At least a
Rob.
little? Maybe?
Square.
I don't know. When they're that young, they're not exactly known for their memory skills.
Well, his
More
first word was
drooling and
Clem.
Pooping.
He did do a lot of both of those.
Just wait till the final season. Just kidding.
Everyone told us he was better off.
You're gonna
After
miss
everything
those
that's
days.
happened.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think they're right.
That's why I laugh when she's like, "Yeah, he's really quiet."
I don't know
Kenny
if
goes,
I
"Why
was a
hasn't
good
he
mom or
spoken
not.
yet?" I started laughing because, oh boy,
I can't stop thinking about it.
Aden.
I really wish I could.
What is this in regards to?
Regarding being like a mom to AJ. Hold on. Where is it? All right, there it is. Chapter 6, final chapter. You tried your best. You probably weren't. Of course you were. Nothing.
Of course you were.
Did you love him?
With all of my
And
heart.
then there's one more dialogue
course you
choice, so Rob will be ending the season with the final one.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Oh, how sweet.
Yep.
So Clem is apparently half
did.
Asian, half black.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you
See, I thought she was like
survive that?
biracial, as like black and white, but
How?
she's black and Asian.
If you really
Rob,
loved
you
it,
just keep trying.
How?
Loss gives you strength. I don't think you can or nothing.
You just keep trying.
You get back out there.
All right.
And find something better.
That was the final
there
dialogue
may
choice.
not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside.
I'll probably step away as soon as the credits go, and then be right back. But like I
Man,
said,
the
I actually,
cataracts are cleared.
he has them now.
Well, how's it look?
Hey.
Wow. Looks
Ne-
good.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
It doesn't look half bad. Come on now, Javi.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back.
I like
I'll
how
tell you all
Clem
about
looks in this season the best.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
No. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So final decision. The previous was the last dialogue.
Circle.
Rob.
Bring him back.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I take it for the final season, she doesn't come back to Richmond.
We don't know. We've never finished it.
No.
But as far as what we do know is that Javi and them aren't in it.
Yeah.
But again, as far as we know. I like her jacket like that. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And her
Yeah.
fancy little haircut. Leaving her Mondo crush.
That's funny.
Hooray.
Yeah, this so far has been my favorite season.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
Like
hold
it
on.
balanced humor and the really heavy stuff as well as some bittersweet moments. It balanced all of it into a really good cohesive story, and I really enjoyed it for that.
Hold on one sec. I'll be right back.
Continue when she gets back.
All right.
Oh man.
What?
What?
I'll talk about it after stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna get into this conversation while on stream.
Okay.
Uh. What time is it over there?
2:18.
18 past midnight.
Yeah.
Oh. Shut off the laptop. While waiting.
Season 2 for Record of Ragnarok was not bad at all.
Check my PlayStation because I had those 2 games downloaded. Or downloading.
Did you watch the first season for Record of Ragnarok?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Both games are ready to play. Yeah, I went and got the remake for Dead Space. Freaking love that game.
It's a good game. Not
Well,
sure about
something-
the remake, though.
Something that I've noticed for the trailers, and I want to see how extensive they do it. They've changed it around so that way, at the very least, Isaac now has talking dialogue.
Oh shit!
So he actually talks in the fucking game.
Holy shit!
Which I'm gonna be talking about any changes, any stuff that I remember from the original that's changed. I'm going to talk about it.
What's up?
I was just telling Aden about how Isaac talks in the remake for Dead Space.
Gotcha.
So,
by the way,
tomorrow,
go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say tomorrow I'm gonna start recording that game as well as Forspoken. And there's one particular game, by the way, that probably this Friday I'm going to pre-order. And I'm going to let people decide what kind of character I'm going to make.
Cool.
And how to play. Either be as evil as possible or be the kind-hearted soul that everybody wants me to be.
Oh, so the angel, like me.
Well, when in terms of this particular game, let me just say, you have curses that are unforgivable. I'm sure some people will want me to play the fun way.
I am definitely
honored, huh?
Not.
No. I'm trying
Renegade.
I'm trying not to use the name and kind of keep it a secret, but hint at it at the same time. Let me just say, I'm sure some people will probably get this reference, but I'll just say that
Sorry.
when I start playing this game, we're going to be doing great and terrible things in the game.
I'm thinking of going Renegade since you can see my dashboard. I have Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I was thinking about going Renegade. And now I want to listen to more Sticks. So sorry. I know Aiden, you were trying to say something before I started talking again. So I'm sorry for cutting you off.
It's all good. I was just gonna finish off my final thoughts for this season.
Oh, okay. Because I heard you huff earlier. I'm like, oh shit. Go on.
I wasn't meaning to huff. It was more of a.
Okay.
I'm winding down.
I get that. It's all good. I want to hear what you had to say anyway.
Fuck
Rob.
Yeah, I've thoroughly.
I am all ears.
I have thoroughly enjoyed this season enough to the point that the final season is going to have its work cut out for it to top it.
Yeah, because once I started playing this again, I'm like, man, I forgot how good the story was.
Yeah. Like, this one had its ups and downs. It was, I will say, intriguing. The two brothers dynamic, like with them butting heads, was amusing, to say the least.
That was clear, yes. That was definitely evident.
And then, like, to the point where literally both of them are, at least one of them getting jealous that the other is earn the affections of the woman.
Aiden was trying to be mostly neutral while you were like, no, fuck David.
Oh, no, I hate David.
I know. Which is
why
her part was obvious.
Which is why one of my final jokes for David was, no, he's probably in hell.
Yeah, because I think well, the stranger, there were no redeeming qualities for him from season 1.
Oh, hell no.
Same for Carver. I absolutely hated Carver. David had his moments, but I wouldn't want to be around him for too long.
No. Yeah.
And then as for final season, not saying anything yet.
I've already hinted at one thing back during season 1, but
yeah,
that was long enough ago that it'll probably come as a surprise.
I unintentionally gave a spoiler when we played season either 1 or 2.
I guess when we play it, I'll be surprised because I probably was not paying attention to those.
Ray Chase is in it in the final season. Ray Chase, yeah.
Who's he in?
Voice actor.
Oh.
He was Bucciarati in Golden Wind. Also, Reese from New Tales from the Borderlands and Borderlands 3. He's great. I love his voice. It's so soothing. Anyway, let's look at... I had wanted to make sure that we looked at this together. So this is not the credits I was referring to. I don't know if it still do it, but if it doesn't show, I'll tell you what it is. But all right, so let's look here. Your experience with David was compassionate. Let's see here. Hold on. Should I do my voice thing? Should I switch my voice around?
Go for it.
Let's see here. I'll make sure to do it on Discord too, so you guys can hear it. I like the music, but I'm sure we're gonna get fucking copyrighted. Cool.
Right.
At least I don't sound like myself anymore. That's awesome. Alright. The music's a little loud on my end. Hold on. Give me a sec. Everybody. I like the song though.
I'm gonna have to look it up after this.
Alright. Because I know it's much louder for me than it is on stream, but I can't hear myself think. Alright. Here we go. Your experience with David was compassionate. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David. In his time of need, you stood by David. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned. And then, give me a sec. Let's see here, where is he? I was wrong. So, I have an outline here. Relationship statuses. I had predicted for David that your experience with him was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you in the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David, so far, like, 2 out of 2, not bad. In his time of need, you stood by David. Got that one. But I had predicted after David passed, Gabe shot him to prevent him from returning. Gabe had to brain his own father after David turned, so I was a little off on that one. Alright. Your experience with Kate was loving. I was wrong again. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. I predicted that. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. Also predicted that. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. Got that one right. And you told Kate you wanted to start a family with her. And I got that one wrong. So as you guys will see, for Kate, I chose romantic. And then instead of you told Kate you wanted to start a family with her, I predicted that my prediction was based on ending 3. You guys got ending 4. So I predicted after you saved Richmond, Kate was nowhere to be found.
Okay.
Alright. Oops. And then I am showing my Discord on screen so you can guys see that I am not editing anything. But I'm pulling it away after each one. Nobody needs to know who I talk to on here. And I'm still narrator voice, I realize this. Alright, your experience with Gabe was safety first. Got that one wrong. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. Got that. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. Got that one right. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. And I had wrote, you assured Gabe that the two of you would face your grief together. So, as you can see, I have Gabe there. If you guys watch the VOD and want to pause. Alright. For Gabe, I had caring instead of safety first. Alright, your new frontier story. For Trip, I had predicted dead. And I'm reading mine, so you reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Did that match? It did. Second one. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. And then I added, finally, you picked Trip to live, but Jones shot him to teach you a lesson. Alright. So far, perfect one on that regard. Eleanor. I wrote, you left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. So that was right. But you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. And Eleanor told Joan about your plan to save David. And then, let's see here. Then we got Ava as dead. And I had predicted Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with a new frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. In the end, despite you not picking her to live, Ava died saving you on the overpass. For Lingard, I had put down... Where are you, Lingard? So, put this one on screen. Alright, so for Lingard, Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. I'm reading mine. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection after the Chaos Lingard told you where AJ is located. So that was the same. If you want to pause that for VOD's sake, go ahead, because I'm not going to show it every single time. All right, then Conrad, dead. I predicted you, Coach. Let's see. Wait, where is he? I probably sound so weird with that voice on right now. All right, you coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. For Jesus, when you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. And then lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. So I was wrong. Yep.
Sorry about that, Rob.
Sorry.
For Joan, dead. I chose you kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. Then your plan to expose Joan failed. Eventually, you shot Joan. For Clint, I have MIA. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Clint's whereabouts are unknown. For Clementine, these are the major decisions. Let's see here. I predicted that, 1, you would step up on the ledge with David, which apparently you and 92% of players also did. Major choice number 2. What did you say to David about Kate? I predicted that you were going to come clean. So I was wrong. Because you guys ended up choosing, you and 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. While 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. And 15.9% of players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. And 2.2% of players said nothing. Alright, so number 3. I predicted that you would show your love for David even as he took his anger out on you. Did you fight David back? You had 63.5% of players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out on you. Major decision. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? I had predicted that you were going to go after Gabe. So okay. I was wrong. But I did put as a runner-up prediction that you actually would, and then you would end up getting ending number 4. So you and 64.1% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. Did Clementine come along with you? I had predicted that she would take your lead, I believe, let's see. Okay, so I predicted that Clementine would become a free spirit. And that after circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, she didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. But before I get to show the rest, you guys end up splitting up, and I predicted she would honor the commitment of those loyal, so to follow Javi's lead. Alright, I got that one right. But, except for the last part. Because I thought she would take your lead, but leave Javi's side and help the person he didn't choose. And then the third one, when Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. As you guys will see on screen, here's my Discord. I have the same.
The fight being referenced was regarding Ben, wasn't it?
Kenny and Jane.
It was Kenny and Jane?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
And then, oh shit, I'm not even using my voice changer, so I'm speaking normally the whole time, I think. That's funny. That is totally fine. But I thought I had it switched.
I do now. Oh, that's great.
So seeing as we can hear you with that, can the stream?
They can now. I verily didn't switch on the voice changer to switch the microphone. I didn't toggle the button, my bad. So you get to hear my frustration in the very soothing kind of tone of voice that I'm probably butchering horribly. But I can't hear myself, with the voice on right now. Otherwise it would, double up on stream, and that would be so annoying. But I will remove this now.
And then...
Alright.
Hold on. We haven't got to spin the wheel, too. Let me switch things over. So you guys go back to my Yeti. Yeti? There we go. Hopefully this doesn't sound horrible on stream. Because I don't know, with the voice mod, without the actual modulator on, I don't know how the quality sounds with that on. Alright, so we're back to Yeti. Alright, before we get to this wheel, I did want to read the last two endings for you, so you know what could have happened.
Okay.
You guys know what ending number 3 is, so I'll just read 4 and then the alternate ending. So, ending 4 is what you got. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. You got ending 4. I predicted that you would get ending 3. But that was the one I was unsure about. I didn't know if you'd get ending 3 or 4, but you got 4. Ending 3, which was the one I predicted, is as follows. Javi goes after Gabe and David while Clem helps Kate save Richmond. I figured, in my head, I thought that you guys would go after your nephew, afraid that David might harm him in a way, and that would be weird to send Clementine after that since she's trying to figure out where AJ is. So I figured you guys would have Clem go with Kate back to Richmond, and then Javi going to go after David and Gabe.
Actually, my line of thinking concerning that choice was 1, Kate, and 2, Gabe has learned to take care of himself.
Yeah.
True.
I trusted them,
And if it wouldn't have been Gabe, it would have been Clementine.
Okay, fair. So, ending 3, Javi goes alone on the motorcycle, leaving Clem and Kate behind. He manages to find their car, but since he's alone, he manages to only kill walkers on Gabe's side, which results in David being bitten on the neck. After saying goodbye to David, Javi gives his gun to Gabe and he shoots David in the head. He and Gabe then return to Richmond, where they meet Jesus. Javi then opens the gate with Gabe's help. They then meet up with Clem, and she informs him that she and Kate got separated after they sealed the gate. Kate is nowhere to be found, as nobody is able to find her, making Kate's fate unknown. But as for the characters, she is presumed dead. The game jumps 3 days forward, and Javi talks with Gabe about Kate, David, and Mariana. The kind of like alternate one is that if Conrad is alive... You know what? Fuck it. I'm reading this one in the voice since I didn't get to utilize it earlier. Well, my bad. Sorry, guys. I like to try to utilize things before I start promoting this on my Twitch in a way, because I do have it set linked to my Twitch channel. I don't know if I have it like turned on for people to do though. That's the only thing. And for funsies, I'll have the guys hear it as well. For real this time. No lie.
They can totally hear you now. Like, yes, so can you. Isn't that great? Let me continue. Alright. If Conrad is alive, how we let's hear. Hold on. Okay. If Conrad is alive, Javi talks with him about the book he's reading. He mentions Francine recommended it to him and is ashamed. He said he didn't like it. He jokingly says not to tell Francine about it to Javier. After this, Javier proceeds to talk to Jesus. If you choose, I like you, Jesus. They proceed to flirt, and then they discuss Richmond. Jesus says Javier is capable enough to leave the community, and that changes in the air here. Javier can either choose to step up or decide to leave. If you decide to leave, Jesus will at least ask you to stay until the mess is sorted out. If Gabe is alive, he thanks Jesus for saving his life. If Lingard is alive, he tells Javi and Clem the location of AJ. After that, Javi chats with Clem while getting her haircut that resembles Mariana's hairstyle. If Gabe was alive, she says that she will miss him. After that, he can choose to tell her to leave AJ alone if he's happy, or take him back to Richmond. After saying goodbye to Javi and survivors of the Garcia family, she leaves Richmond. And then I will say what the after credits are, because yes, I haven't even showed that part yet. I will revert back to my normal speaking voice.
No. You missed my voice? I hope that you did. Otherwise, what am I doing streaming? Bad MJ. Because I did say the credits were cool. I'm not gonna... That's not how we do things over on Discord. Oh boy. I'm running on like 3 hours, not even asleep in like the past 2 days. There we go. I is normal again. As your definition of normal may vary to mine, so... Yeah. Alright, hold on. So, here we go. We get to kill walkers while this runs, this epilogue in a way. Ah. If I believe that's what we can do. Otherwise, you just at minimum just watch her walk.
I'm
gonna find you, AJ.
Good old hero clip.
Oh man, I thought I wanted to do the shooting. That was abrupt. Clementine story will continue. No. Let's see. Let's see here.
And no chill vibes were had.
Yeah. At least I'm happy. I want to go back to final season. It'll be a treat. And I did say that I had one request. That's all. Because I don't want to have to replay that again to get that choice. And plus, I have my reasons. But anyway,
yeah,
let's...
kind of fucked that up during the group playthrough, during the co-op.
Not really. We just decided... I mean, that you in the chat wanted to go with her, and I went along with it. But then I basically... blue-balled everybody. I did not... like I said, I have my reasons that I'm not going to share what they are yet, because Rob doesn't know what happens, or what I'm referring to. But I had my reasons, and I'll explain thusly when that time comes. But for now... Oh, by the way, I was going to ask when I came back, are we spinning the wheel tomorrow?
No.
Okay, so this will be for next time? Or for Walking Dead episode 1? Or final season episode 1?
Yes.
Okay. So let's find out if Garfield effect will be had. I am hoping so. In the voice of one of the Mono Cubs. Let's see here. My mouse is...
Oh, that is a garish green.
I know, right? It's
Ugh.
better than shit brown. I'm not mad at it. I'm the one who chose it. It's more chartreuse. This, like, green and below
What's
that.
lime?
It's like yellow-green. Alright, so...
Lime or like a sweet pea.
Yeah, well, I mean, this up here right now that you see here at the top of the like wheel or whatever, that's like a darker green, but the other one, the lighter green, is what I like. What's your favorite color, Aden? Obviously not shit green.
Not blue, but teal.
Okay. Remind me to make fun of you for that sometime in the future. Just to be mean. I'm just fucking with you. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Wow.
Oh, you got lucky. I'm pretty sure you got lucky. I didn't use any wrong sound bites. But I'm going to watch it again just to make sure.
We'll
but
see.
Right now, Aden can breathe. A sigh of relief. And then ending screen.
I'm going to call it.
Yeah, I got to go to bed, guys. Oh, God, it's 4 a.m. Yeah, definitely got to go to bed.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you guys can, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below. As well as, please check out Aden MJ's Twitch, which is at
Professor_MJ and
PhaynIngmar.
Also, please check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob, Aden, MJ signing off. Have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you guys. Well, we'll see you guys next video.
See ya.
Peace out, my friends. On the Twitch end of things. I mean, I don't really need to add much more than what Rob already said, but you can find their socials and whatnot in my channel bio under the Friends panel within the About tab. But we're going to be we're going to be doing a discussion stream tomorrow, which is a little bit different than what we normally do. But then we will get back into some more Walking Dead goodness with the start of the final season. So until next time, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye.